You could be having a conversation with somebody, your phone is just sitting there. I could be sitting there talking to Brad, going, we should probably get some landscape lighting over in that area around those palm trees. I think that would really look nice. The next thing you know, we're getting landscape lighting in our feeds, right? It's happened to all of us. Well, the same thing happens when you speak of words such as racism, fascism, Nazism. Those are the things that are going to show up in your feeds. That may or may not be what you want to see, but that's how algorithms work. That's the world we live in. Understanding neuroscience, when we hear things repeatedly over and over again, we create new neural pathways. Through neuroplasticity, our brain begins to be rewired. Those words aren't even in my psyche or my belief system. That is such a lower vibrational energy. So I don't get those things in my feed. I see it in the media, on both sides. Like it's name calling, and I just discard it immediately as it comes in. I just don't even allow it into my psyche. I literally have to watch the news through a lens, through a window. So I'm not soaking it in. Brad and I, we've watched The Chosen together. Highly recommend it. Grew up Catholic, never really studied the Bible, but boy, did that bring it to life. And Brad, being so well versed in the Bible, we talked about it a lot. This was a daily thing, and it has been a daily thing ever since. I've always been a spiritual person, always had my connection with God. That doesn't change. But I'm getting to know Jesus a little differently. So this is what's showing up in my feed. When I get clips of Charlie Kirk, it's not saying, oh, he's a racist, he said this. No, that would never show up in my feed. What's showing up in my feed is, here's the Christian values he's sharing with young people. Here's the family life that he is promoting with young people. Those are the video clips showing up for me. So to be viewing him as a racist, I never saw it, never entered my awareness, and I don't firmly believe that. I have a different reality. And what's crazy is we all have different realities. And I understand that these feeds are only reinforcing what we want to believe. But I also understand this is how they're training us to think. It's wrong.